Hi guys, Edith Garcia here for MMA Streets. We're here in Los Angeles on Melrose. We're going to talk about the three main bouts for this upcoming UFC 141 on December 30th. So for one of the top fights in the card, we have Jon Fitch versus Johnny Hendricks. Fitch is ranked number 2 on the welterweight division by Sherdog, but get this, he's also on their top 10 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. And Hendrick himself is ranked number 8 in the welterweight division. Hendricks has a strong wrestling background, but is known for knocking people out. On the other hand, Fitch usually wins by decision. Will Hendrick have what it takes to knock Fitch out? I don't think so. Fitch will win by decision. So for the co-main event of the evening, who some MMA experts say might be the fight of the year, you have Donald Cowboy Cerrone versus Nate Diaz. Cerrone's a strong striker because of his background in Muay Thai. You'd imagine that most of his victories will be by knockout, but get this, 13 out of 17 victories have been by submission. And oh, he also trains with some of the top fighters in the world, like the champ GSP. And his opponent Diaz, who's a brown belt in Cesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, also wins the majority of his fights by submission. Like this fight, he has a distinct reach advantage over his opponents that he uses to keep them away, but I'll actually like to see him use it to knock some fighters out. I predict Cerrone will win because Diaz tends to fight with his aggression, where Cerrone is more of a cerebral fighter. Therefore, he'll use more caution against Diaz instead of carelessness. And for the main event, we have the much anticipated return of Brock Lesnar and the UFC debut for Alistair Overeem. Now, this should be an interesting fight. Will we see that fierce side of Brock Lesnar after that Frank Mir fight? Or has his demeanor changed since his last fight, where he lost over a year ago to Cain Velasquez, and he's coming off of a surgery? And his opponent, Alistair Overeem, who's a great kickboxer and can knock out anybody at any time, also has a great submission game that is well underrated. Overeem is in top of his game. He's going to be too much for Brock Lesnar, so expect a TKO, unfortunately, early in the fight. So that's my predictions for UFC 141. Thanks for watching MMA Streets. Happy holidays.